Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is doing well. Good to see you guys. Hello Eagle, how's it going? And if there's anybody else lurking, welcome to the stream everybody. Yeah, close my door here. Alright, give me 1 second. Just need to fix one thing with the chat. Was doing some testing earlier, so I just need to readjust this chat box. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. So let's hopefully that works. Okay. Made some adjustments. I was able to actually figure out what was going on from the last time I did a stream where I had all these issues with the chat. So that should be fixed, and I've added some stuff to the stream. So hopefully that works out. So let me. Where is? I have the other chat. I want to pop up just in case it works. I had a lot of trouble last time, but let me see if I can get it to load. I had a chat on the right side last time. That's my activity feed. If I can't get it, I'll just pop up the other window. That'd be tough if I have to do the other way. Yeah, this one over here doesn't really do much. Okay, well, let me get the music going. Alright, let me pop this up. There we go. Okay, so chat should be up and good there. Oops, let me switch the mic. 1 second. Let me move my controller over. Can't see this then. One second here, guys. Can't see this. Can't see the port. Helps if I can see. Come on, fit in the hole. There we go. Yeah, can I find the slot for that? Okay, alright, so that should give me a working controller. It's always helpful. Alright, so let me pop up the other chat just to have. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to leave this one here. We'll see how it goes. Put this one over there. Okay. Alright, well, I think we should be good to go. Let me make sure hopefully the audio is working with my microphone, which I think it should be. Okay. Alright, well, if you're having trouble hearing me, let me know if there's any issues, but we should be good to go. Okay. Alright, so basically we're gotta just backtrack and get back to the end of the game here. Sounds good? Okay, perfect. Yeah, this other chat's not doing squat. So this one chat is useless. I'll just use the regular chat, I guess. Here's the live Found this one that says YouTube control panel. Can I do anything with that? Error. YouTube is not something. Got the right stream. YouTube. Oh, YouTube. That's interesting. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Seems okay. Not getting any drop frames or anything, and the bitrate looks good at like 4 megs. I mean, that looks perfectly fine, so, alright. Yeah, I mean, it seems fine on my end. I don't know what YouTube is talking about. Yeah, everything looks fine here. Alright. So this panel, this thing does nothing. Alright, so this is kind of a useless, it's kind of a useless window. Alright. Alright, not gonna worry about it. Alright, well, let's just keep going. Oh, let me get my chat thing. Oh. Okay, well, now the chat thing popped up on that side. But it's not really showing much in there. It's like maybe super delayed, I'm not sure. Alright, so I'll just leave the other one. Nice. I'd like to stick it or something. Yeah, you're saying things fine? Okay, yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube's talking about. Okay, alright, well, I'll just leave that one chat there. Okay, alright, well, let's get go. Let's see what we got. So we got everything. Make sure the controls are working. Yep, everything looks good there. Yep, we've got everything. Yep. Got the skeleton key, got the master sword, yeah. Looks like there's the one slot. I got the master key, right? Got that in the Dark Palace. Where is it on the slot? Yeah, I got the master key. Oh, okay, so they put the master key down by the, okay. Yeah, I think that's everything, because I think in the first quest they put the master key up in the slot at the top. Because they had a fourth link, one-up link doll down there, but they kind of moved some things around. I wonder if I wonder if there's another item I'm supposed to pick up in the when I get through this last palace or something. All right. Well, let's get going. Let's go ahead and head down there. So, what's the easiest way there? I could. There is a shortcut. There's a shortcut that would take me basically to the Dark Palace. Might be a little quicker. So I think that's in this town here. We'll try the shortcut. Come out the back end. Oops. Did they let me come in from the back end on this town? Because it's on the water, it might not let me take the back. Oh, there it is. Okay, the back end. Perfect. Alright, I think it's the town with the church. The house with the church. Ooh, shortcuts. Let me know if the chat is popping up for you there, Eagle. I set it up to where I've got 2 different versions of the stream going. So I set 1 since we're in kind of more of the widescreen version. I set it to have some chat pop up there on the bottom right hand corner. Alright. I think it's supposed to... You suck. Alright, this is revenge. revenge. See ya. Ah. You know what? Let's go Kuko. Let's go chicken power. No, he didn't not want to go down. He's like, I'm not going down to a chicken. Uh-oh. Doggos. I think somebody's here at the house. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. I need to double check. I think somebody's here. So give me 1 second. I need to double check it. Yep. Okay, yeah, she just said she's leaving now. Give me 1 second. Just gotta see everybody out. Okay, better. Alright. Should keep the Daigo a little calmer now. 1 second. And we've got some new people. Hey Darian, how's it going? Good to see you again. And hey Lan. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Hey Darian. Somehow the stream didn't start? That's weird. But good morning, guys. Alright, which way? I'm trying to remember which way I was going. You suck. Yeah, let's get some health. I think we're going this way. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Alright, now I gotta go in there, right? Remember, we're going backwards, so it's a little... It's a little weird going backwards. I'm used to going the other direction. Against Ganon, yeah, he might have been. Although it's the one game you don't have Ganon, though, right? Not worth my time. Oh no, I do have to. I guess I do go that way. Sorry. Do go that way. At least these are short caves. That's where you come up and then down. Alright. See ya. They're all running away. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we go through the water and a lot of encounters. There we go. Okay. Can I go this way or? I can't go that way, can I? Oh, okay. Gotta go around the other way. Stop following me. Take the ferry though. Oh well, not a biggie deal. The Master Kuko require you open. Alright. Alright, let's do this again. Try to go as small as possible. Ah, you suck. Go there for the float power. Ah. Alright, a little calmer now. Just get me to a nice safe spot. Alright, now I can catch my breath and start healing back up. Okay. Alright, so if I remember from last time, I think we wanted to kind of go down here or something. Yeah, this looks familiar. Ability. Does that help us? Downward clock, right? Okay. Oops. Oh, sorry. I was trying to look at the map. Alright. So I guess we go this way. That. Oops. Can I come down there, or is this like a one-way? Get out of here. Okay. Okay, so we're back on the beach. Yeah. So we went there, but that town did like nothing. So we're just gonna ignore it. Could go. So I got a cave here. Or Could go down here. You know, I gotta check this out. Good old whale buddies. Ah. Take some extra. Damage boost it. Whatever. Where's this go? Go the other way. Okay, so this is, alright, so this takes us back to the puzzle area we were at. Yeah, okay, alright, so we're back to the puzzle area, alright. I'm too small. Might want to go back, probably back to normal mode at this point. Okay. Alright, so we're back here. Alright, let me take another picture of this area. Have that ready to go. Alright. Okay, alright, we're back here. Alright. Keep that on. Alright, so the one on the far right. It's like 1.5 to the right. I believe this. Yeah, so the red ones are the ones we can destroy. Make it easy, put some jump on. Alright, so I believe this one I had to push to the right. And then I'm trying to remember, was it to the left or right? So if you go to the far right, it's going to drop here. It would drop in there. There's that picture I took. Okay, well, we know it needs to be on the right side. Alright, so I think this one needs to be pushed over first. So this one... push... yeah, no, I remember that. I'm trying to remember if this one needs to go... Okay, so it goes all the way over. Okay. So that one full space, and then halfway between the next two. So one full. Okay, so this one is. Okay, so that's in the right spot. Alright, so that would mean this one needs to fall to the left. I need to drop it if I drop it. Yeah, so it's got to fall down here. So anyway, if I drop it to the left, it's gonna fall out. It's the easier of the two sides. So it's got to fall to the right. Alright. So I'm going to push to the left first, I think, and then to the right. Let me get some extra jumps. Oh shoot, it's gonna be on the wrong side, isn't it? I think I already messed up, didn't I? I think I need to drop it straight from here. Alright, well, we'll reset if we need to. Let me at least look at it. I could push that. Is it going to be on the wrong pixel? It's fine? Alright. Now did I mess up? Make Kuko in there. Right, there we go. Okay. Squeeze in there. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think that side is good. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good there. Alright, it's the other side that's going to be the problem. Alright. Okay, so the other side we want it directly to the right of the pillar. Let's take a look. Alright. Okay, so we got. Let me look, see what we got. Okay, so we got this guy who's on the even pillar. So he's gonna have to go to the far right. And we gotta drop the other guy down. Alright, so he's got to drop. I think I got to drop him to the right and then left. He's got a block here that you can't destroy. What if I push him to the left? Gonna have to come down. I wish I could see everything. Need a bigger vertical monitor so I can see everything as we're going down. Alright, yeah, he's basically just gonna have to drop straight down. On the left side here. I gotta drop straight down because if I push him, so if he lands on this pillar, at that point it's too late because he's gonna land straight on and then you go halfway. Alright. So you can actually hang on half a pillar or have a block. That won't actually force it off. Drop straight through here. Drop straight down. Through this gap. Push through that gap and it pushes it here and it's the off center. Some blocks. So he's gonna come down here. Yeah. Yes. Alright, everything down here is safe. Let me just, yeah, give me a second. Let me try something here. But yeah, I gotcha. Try. Destroy these two. I might be missing something. Okay. He's right. He's halfway. I'm trying to see. Might have messed something up. So I go left. Yeah, so if you go left, it pushes it. You got everything? Okay, yeah, because yeah, so if you go left to drop, it's going to take away the half block, which basically is going to ruin the puzzle, I think. Actually, if I go left one more, it puts it back on the half puzzle, half block again, I think. And I can't, yeah, and if I drop here, it's going to go right to the block, and I can't move it from the block. Yeah, I think it's over at this point. Do. Push right, yeah, that's fine. I don't know if I have enough room to. Can I push? I don't think I can because of the block under me. Yeah, I don't think I have enough room to push right. Blocked. Set Kuko out. Yeah, my Kuko out. He can. Yeah, with Kuko out, he can get up. He can get to that spot. I can Kuko back. Okay. Okay, so he's blocked here. If I drop him straight down, at this point, yeah, he would drop. He's right onto the block. He would drop basically right here. I just don't think he'd be in the right position when I drop down though. Yeah, if you drop, yeah, that's what I think, because I'm going to land on the pillar. If I drop straight down, I'm going to land, it's going to land on this pillar, and I think at this point, I think it would be too late, because I think I need to, would I need to fall, I think I need to fall straight down without landing on the pillar, I believe is what I have to do. come down here, it's gonna be, yeah, you can't go that way, so it's got to go left of the pillar. And I can't destroy this pillar, unfortunately, or this block. It's unbreakable. Yeah. So I probably might have to reset and try to figure a way to move it. Maybe start with this one. Find a way to move this to the left. Just the bottom one I can't move half position, so that one's on the third position. Got to come to the left. There's no way to put it on this block. It's going to get stuck on this block if I push it directly on this block I'm standing on. Alright. Let me do it anyway just to see what happens. It's probably a loss, but let me at least see what happens. Yeah, I can't drop it, so it's unfortunately I can't. Alright, let me just do it and we'll reset. Yeah, so it's gonna land there. And then you push down and then it's, yeah, see, it's gonna be on that position. Yeah, so it's, at this point, you would have to have some sort of half. I would have to move it half a block over. Yeah, it's got to be a half a block. Okay. Let me see if I can reset this room, and I might start with that one to get that one out of the way first. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let me start with that block. Try to find that way, and then the rest I can do. Jump. Okay. Okay, so if I move, we want to drop it down. I want to avoid landing on this pillar. I want to go. Don't want to go all the way to the left, because then it's going to be in the. It's going to be in that centered, what I call the center position, where it's centered on the blocks. Can't go there. If I drop it, I think I can drop. Okay, so we want it where it's at now, where it's in the middle between the two blocks. If I move to the left, I think we do want to start going to the right. Okay. And then I think keeps it there. If I drop, no, it puts it in the pillar. Yes, I got to be left. I got to be left of this pillar, so I think I have to. So if I drop it here, it's gonna land on the pillar. So I've got to be. I got to slide it through this block. it's got to slide straight down from here. Alright, let's just move this out of the way first. That's good to go to the far right, right? Yeah, so that's good to the far right. Left of the pillar hits the gray block, which aligns with the pillar. Oh, full tall again? Oh, really? Left of the pillar. Hits the gray block. Yeah, as I said, that's why I got to like drop it instead of pushing it. Yeah, so I got to avoid, because I got to keep it on the half block, I've got to avoid pushing it off the edge. It's got to like drop off the edge. So this, I would imagine this would have to go here to keep it on the half. Or you push it off a block that's already on a half tile. Yeah. Well, if I push here, it realigns with the block. I've got to drop. Push it right. From here. Pushes it back into this spot here. That aligns it with this spot. If I align with this, okay, I'll give it a try. So I push it back on that spot. So I push more to the right. Keep going. Do you want me to drop it off of the? Am I going to drop it off the gray block? Because if I push one more, it's going to be hanging off the block without moving. You want me to drop? So if I do, would it just drop straight down? Like go back in the center block? Push it off? Yeah, so that takes it, puts it into the center position instead of the half position. Where does that? Now break the block. So if I drop, okay, so it would be in the middle of these two. If I break it, if I drop, if I put it here. I mean, the problem is I'm trying to get it. I'm trying not to put it on this. I'm trying to move to the left of this. If I'm there, if I drop here, because I push, obviously can't push to the right of the pillar. It's got to go to the left of the pillar. And if I land on the pillar, it's just gonna go. Just go straight. Yeah, it's gonna be centered. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't work. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be. I have to push the thing's got to push to the left of the pillar. I can't land on the pillar. If I land on the pillar, then it's game over. So it's got to come to the left. It's got to come to the left of that pillar, and basically, I've got to find a way to push left of the pillar and drop straight down, so it doesn't touch. so it doesn't touch this pillar at all. That's what I'm thinking. The gray block, yeah, I know, that block is kind of a problem. But I think that's the only way I don't think there's a way to do it. As soon as you land on this pillar, then it's over. 1 second here. Second. Okay. So if we come down here, wish you remember. Okay, no problem. Let me reset the room, and then I'll look again. I know there's a way to do it, obviously. So I'm thinking. I think we start by going right. So that part I think has to be correct. And then I've got to find a way to. I think there's got to be a way. I got to try to go through the block or something. There's enough. I gotta find a way to go left of the block. That's gonna be a way I can think. Because if I go right of the block, yeah, I have to go left of that. There's got to be some way to get left of that block. That's the only way I can think. If I go right of this gray block, it's gonna land on the pillar. So there's no way around it. Alright, so I'm gonna try to go staggered approach here. So we go this way. Try to do without. Alright. Okay. So we come in here. And is it going to land on? And I'm assuming it would land. And there's only what, half a block between the. There's not a full block to go between these two, right? We can always reset this. I just want to see what it does when you drop from here. Well, can't do that now. Try that again. I'm gonna destroy the plug now. so it does that. Yeah, let's say it lands on half of it. Okay, yeah, so... Alright, so that's what that would do if you landed on... If you went... So if you try to go through the blocks, that's where that would land. So I can't go... Okay, so I can't go to the far left, because if I go to the far left... That's a full block, right? And that's going to land... It's going to land right on the... Could you? No. Well, actually... I'm trying to think. Could you land on the far left? No, because there wouldn't be any room to push it. There's no block there to push because it's... Because if you found a way to push it off though, the far left here would land. It would land on the half block, which is kind of interesting. There's no blocks down there to stand on, right? See what it does. Just curious. Doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. Just so I can see what it does. Yeah. So you wouldn't be able to push. Yeah, and the problem is you can't push. There's like a half block here or something I could stand between them, and I need like a lasso and just like pull it with me. Alright. Hey Kyle, how's it going? I was gonna go anyway, right? Hey, Dark Lydon, how's it going? Stuck in a puzzle. Well, it's easier to maneuver right now. He can get into kind of the half positions. So I'm trying to find out right now we're in a puzzle. We're trying to find a way to drop this down, but in the right spot. So I can't go to the far left. All right. Straight down. You're gonna look it up. It's fine. Yeah, I think at this point I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, you can do everything with it as a chicken. If I go to the far right, so I'm thinking to go to the far right. Oops. Should push farther. Let me reset anyway. Alright, so we got this. Now the decision is which way to push. Basically, we're trying to find a way. We've got to drop this pillar down, but I can't. So we know we can't go through here. We can't destroy the brown blocks. Those are permanent. Trying to drop this down. If I land on the pillar, yeah, problem is if I land on the pillar, I'll try to drop it on the pillar just to. I'll see what happens. So let me do what I've been doing. So that drops it here. Actually, if you drop it, yeah, I guess you might want to have a spot over. I'm not sure. So I try to drop from here. It's gonna get stuck on the brown. You can only destroy the red ones. The dark gray ones are permanent. Yeah, it's like a sort of a dungeon. We're just trying to find our way through. Might not be destroyed because it's on the. Nope, you can't. Yeah, that's gonna. See, I'll put it there. Obviously, that's the wrong half pillar. We've got to get this to land down here, basically on the half pillar, where half of it is on one block and half is on the other block, instead of completely in one block. Reset that. Not the pillar thing at the bottom. No, those are there. You found it? Oh, what'd you find? Go ahead and just tell me, because I've been here long enough. We got another game to play, so I just gotta get through this. So what are you thinking? I just reset the room. Just push it off that pillar. So push it down to where it's on the half, like on the half pillar. Like half of it is on the pillar, half is off, and then push. Because I just pushed it off, but it was on like on the full. It was like on a full block, on the pillar. All right, so I'm gonna push this down. Like I said, I'll push this down. Alright, so when it hits the floor, it will be on a full tile. Oh, so just get it on a full tile. Then you push it all the way to the left. Oh, okay. So you want it on a full tile then. Okay. So instead of trying to land on a half tile, you actually want it on a full tile. And then use that then. Okay. Alright, I got you. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Alright, alright, so let's speed this up then. So I just... Yeah, we were... Well, because the one on the right, you're actually trying to get to land on the half tile. But I guess you don't do that on this one. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we got it down there, so we gotta... And then just move it over. Okay, I see what they mean now. Okay, so we're gonna move this to the right. Get that in position. And push this down. So that puts it there, I see, and then you push this to the left. And then a half a pillar, and then push back. Was it one more? I forget how it looked. Was it one more? One full and then a half. Okay, so one more. Okay. Okay, so that side's done. Okay, so we just got to do the right side again. Alright, so the one on the right. This one goes to the far left. Right? Yeah, or half. Oh no, that goes to the far right. Yeah, this is the one that needs to stay on the half tile, so that's the one on the right actually. So we were actually correct first. One and then so one more. Okay, so that's where that one would stay. What I might do is I might push over the left. Alright. So now we just got to get the one up top here. Alright, this part is just climbing up here. Okay, so now we just got to get this guy to drop. So let me see where we want to drop him. All right, so we drop down. So I think we go to the right, go through the red blocks, and then slightly to the left. All right, plan this. We want to land yeah, because this is the one that's going to be on the down. We want to drop him. Yeah, so he's got to fall to the right of the pillar. Yeah, so he's fall to the right. Alright, that's what it was. He's got to fall to the right of this. So land on the pillar and then fall to the right. drop. It's gonna be a problem, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. It's gotta be to the, it's gotta fall to the right, and I can't do that. Oh god, there's always one that's messed up. Alright, let's try to, alright, so we'll do the right one first now. I think we got the left one down. So I know how to do the left one. Now this is the tricky one. Did it once already. Actually twice, if you count last week. No, still gotta push to the right. Yeah, I gotta fall to the right, and that's gonna be too far. Oh, but he won't fit through this gap, so he's got to go to the left here. How do you push? How did I push you to the right? Cuckoo out? Oh, okay, there we go. Cuckoo out. Alright, Cuckoo in. Well, that worked, right? Like Cuckoo in, Cuckoo out. Alright, so I just gotta drop. It's gotta go to the far right. Yeah, so I think I just drop straight down. Alright, so maybe push this one. So they can push this one to the right, but I want to get this one out of the way first. Right? Alright, so I think we want to get this one. Alright. And I should be able to slide between these two. There's a Kuko. I can slide. Yep, there you go. Slide there. Okay, so we got these two on the floor. Alright, so this goes to the far left. And then this goes one over right. Like that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that one's done. Alright, so now he's going to go back. Now let's do the other one. Alright, so I think we went this way. Trying to remember the exact same steps we did. We dropped him down. And I think I went left. Did I go left or right? Is this the anthem of the Holy Cuckoo Empire? Something like that, I'm not sure. Hello user 81, welcome. Was it to the right? I just want to drop. So if I could just drop straight down. I just want to land on the platform. Yeah, I just want to drop. Yeah, I think I dropped to the left because I just want to land on the platform and then I can go to the right of the platform. So I think, yes, I think I want to drop to the left. Okay. Oh wait, did I screw something up? Or no, I can get a half block. Oh, I want to drop down. I just want to get onto the platform. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I know I just got to drop down. I'm just trying to get through the block. I just need to get through these two gray blocks. I think even if I land on the half block, I think I can still get on. Yeah, even if it lands on the half block, I can get on the side of the block and then push. So I think I can just. That, and then from here I can I cuckoo out if I need to. Yeah, okay, I can just push here. I push to the left and then push down again, right? So two lefts. Yeah, so push to the left and then drop down and push to the left again. Okay. Okay. Let me set up the other one before I do that. So I think I don't want to push on top of it. I want to get this one out of the way. So let's push this one. I think this one goes what, all the way to the right. Yeah. Yeah. So this goes all the way to the right. All right. So we got that one there. And this goes left. Drop. Now we push here. Get the half block. And one more. There we go. And we're free. Alright, what did we get? We got some P for our effort. Don't really need. I'll take some heal anyway, but I don't really need it. Save that for last. Alright, we get Majora's Mask. Alright. And that, okay. I think, yeah, so that, okay. So I figured there was like a item that we get. So that's why that spot was empty. Okay, so we got Majora's Mask. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming we go back to the, town. Yeah, that's what I say. We go back to the town is what I believe. So, guess we just Go out the way we came in. That goes to the puzzle room. Alright. I don't think it matters which way we go, so I'll just go this way. Oh, that actually... Oh, that's a different... I think I'm going to go the other way. This way I'm a little more knowledgeable this direction. Damage boost through it. Oh, I guess we're not going that way. Now's when I could use the fairy spell. Alright, I guess we go the other way. Okay, guess we'll drop down. On my way. Okay. And that drops here. Sweet freedom. Okay, we're in Octorok. Monster Town. Bullbin. Hey guys, what's up? You come tell story in-house. Alright. Flapper strong? This story bad. Okay. Is there a save town anywhere? Ganon will give us many meat. I can't float. I'm used to my floating. Look into my eye and count to something. Alright, so that's the magic lady, basically. That was the save, alright. Talk with you? Eat meat. Alright, so that must be the health lady. My name, Scroblin. Do you have anything over here? Nope. Anybody got a new ability? Ah, I like the Castlevania music. The way to tower is close by. Get up there. Wake up. You're not gonna wake up. There you go. I'm asleep. Scrabble, no way to tower. Alright. Alright. You learn spell, come inside. Or inside come. Oh, I see. I changed forms. Well, I was changed form for a second. Yell this word to conjure Ganon. Summon. Alright. Alright, let's go find Ganon. We need blood of Flapper for Ganon. Hey, don't touch my blood. Tower is on island behind town. Alright. So I gotta find the tower. Alright. Okay. Tower behind. Must be that little island down there. Alright. Guess we go back. Trying to see. Oh, go back? Did I not talk to the right person? That's the save lady? Which one was Groblin? Is it in town, the exit to the tower? Oh, okay, so that's Groblin. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I was wondering which way we're going. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, you can't even touch that water. Ah, that sucks. Alright, I'm gonna need jump ability here. Coming up top. Over the top. Don't think it matters. Oh, that was a pit down there. Better get some health here. Okay, so that takes me to the island. Where are we at? Down here? Okay. Where are we at? way down the corner. So I could try to go up top. I think you're supposed to go up top, actually. Okay, so we gotta go up top. How do you get up top? Do I have... I think I'm supposed to bounce off somebody? I need a wall jump. Playing on the vertical logs. Oh, the vertical ones. Okay, I'm like, this one. I got this one. Oh, okay. So start at the very beginning. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Where we at? Where's that meat when I need it? There it is. Oops. Don't mind me. Just a crazy old chicken passing by. Palace! Alright. This will be the real palace. Alright. Time to start climbing. Now we gotta go vertically. Can I block these? I can. What's over here? Shortcut? Where does this take me? Okay. Could go through there. What if you go through here? Oh, okay. Alright. That sets up a somewhat of a shortcut. Where's this one take me? Alright. Lots of shortcuts. Shortcuts to shortcuts. Alright. They sound like has it centered everything. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we set up a couple shortcuts. Let me heal up and then we'll go back through the houses. Oh, that's her. Oh, that's just the water lady. Who's the healer? Can I skip over the healer? That's the save lady, I'm sure. just the reward lady, and there's the magic lady. If I have to, I could just do the magic one. Alright, yeah, I'll just do the magic one. Alright. Okay, alright. So now I just gotta go out to this house. This has the shortcut to the well. The well. Right here. Right in this house. Come in here. Alright, we come up here. Okay. And then we come back here. Okay, alright. Let's take a look. So it's a long way down if you fall. Alright, ominous guys. Alright, can we land on that? Let's find out. You can. Where does this take us? Or does that kick you? Where's this? Just begin of the palace again? Yeah, it's basically begin of the palace. Okay, alright, so don't go that way. Alright, guess we'll go right. Alright. Alright, so I'm assuming we're gonna summon from here? Where do we summon over here? Feels like a summoning spot. Somewhere we gotta summon, right? No. Is it over here? No. Is it to the right? Just alright. Okay. Maybe up top. Okay. How about a nice arrow that says go right? Okay, maybe this is where I summon. There it is. Okay, that's where I summon. Give him some blood. Alright. Gotta hit the crystal, I'm assuming. Was I supposed to be stuck there? Maybe I should. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Is that just more of a survival fight? Maybe some protect. Jump will probably be helpful. They got squeezed. That red potion would have been helpful. Maybe I shouldn't do this at Kuko. Chicken fight might be a problem here. I think I'm gonna run out of time. Running out of space. Let me get out of Kuko mode. I need height. Out of time now. Dead anyway. Alright, let me get out of Kuko. Unfortunately, chicken's not good for this fight. Running out of room. What? Did I get it the last shot? Was that supposed to happen that way, or was that just really fortunate? I guess that was super fortunate. Let me heal up. I'm already protected, right? Fire? Reflect do anything? I don't know. Just trying to throw everything on. Already protected, right? Extra protection? Oh well. Alright, take what we can get. Alright. Ah, it's gonna lose it anyway. Oh well. I forgot it's the next screen, so. Either way, you still lose it. Ah, keep making me waste my magic. Alright, now can I use my magic? Alright, at least it's not as much of a time restriction on this. Yeah. Whee! Butt though. Oh, he's damaging me doing that. God. Don't have any health. No. Ow. Dancing it. Alright, so I got a little idea about the fight. Alright. Alright. Protect definitely. Play keep away. some health. Got him. Yay! You did it, Marth. Victory is ours. You saved Tyrell, and you're a real hero. Do do do. Alright, it's gonna let some of the credits roll, and then we've got our next stream coming up. Go ahead, what I'm gonna try, I haven't actually tried it before, but I'm gonna try a redirect on the stream. I've got another stream set up that I had unlisted. I was gonna wait for this one to be over. I'm gonna try to see if it will auto, it should auto route everybody over to the new stream. But if not, I'll probably post a link just so you guys have it, but it'll be on my channel. But it should route us over to the next game here. Next, we're gonna go ahead, we are gonna play, Conquest of the Crystal Palace. I think this is why they never popped up. Yep, give me a minute. Never heard of it? Yep, should be. It's another game in my series of games you've probably never heard of. But yeah, I'm trying to kind of keep that theme going. So I've got a bunch of games that are Very underrated classics, but underrated games that you've probably never heard or played before. But it should be a lot of fun. Alright, so let me go ahead, let me get the other stream. Let me just get the link. I'm going to post the link to the other stream just so you have it, just in case it doesn't redirect you. But definitely you can stay. You should be able to stay in the chat and it should forward you over. Let me grab the one. Alright, just in case it doesn't route you guys over, here's a link to the next one. But let me go ahead. I'm gonna mark this as end, and then it should start the next stream here in just a second. Alright, basically what I want to do is I want to try to keep the game separate. So if anybody that watches like a video on demand, if they just want to watch the Zelda stuff, they'll have the whole Zelda streams all kind of wrapped in together. So I wanted to keep the two games separate. So that's why I set up separate streams for each game. Alright, but yeah, so let me go and end this, and then I will see you guys over at that next stream. Alright, give me a second here. Let me go and end it here. I'll see you guys here in just a second.